Welcome to the Gentleman's Guide to Gaming, and let's play Metro 2033. Another episode for our pilot season. This one, a first-person shooter of a somewhat horrific and post-apocalyptic bent.
I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations, deep under the city.
I will say this, there won't be another game with graphics quite like this in pilot season.
And going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
That's what most people do when I come towards them, I will admit. Right. What do you mean you're having to verify my game? Ah, there we go. Yes, yes. My game progress. Took a while to load up there. So yes, we do have this game here, Metro 23, is part of our pilot season. As I say, we won't get another game with graphics quite like this, or indeed audio quality or anything else. But we should probably go for a new game. Oh, do we want to overwrite my previous... Oh, go on. Now, what are the differences here? I'm going to suggest we go for normal, for the sake of story. And you see, every video could be divided between chapters.
Soon, we'd climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end, but would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom, when you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
It's a very rickety looking ladder. I'm not terribly confident climbing up it, to be quite honest. See, didn't I tell you? Didn't I say?
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Now, one thing to note with
check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Metro 2033 is that it's actually quite a difficult game to control. It's deliberately is designed that way to make the game, well, partly more difficult, partly more tense, because your fingers are splayed across the keyboard, at least from what I recall. I haven't played it for quite some time. Okay, yeah, I've checked. Oh, there.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Ah, I've got enough ammo to sink a ship. Aha!
Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'll be like a goldfish outside the school.
This is another thing in this game. You can check your watch to actually see how much time you have left in your gas filters. Because if you spend too long on the surface, there you go, your gas mask, well, can eventually run out, as it were.
Load your weapon. Suki, here they come.
Oh, where are they? Oh, over there. Oh, I probably should have reloaded beforehand. Control bursts.
Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom, that's it. You ready? Pull.
Right, Leon, let's run.
Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomушka. Our dome.
It's a beautiful country.
Come in.
Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over.
Well, Brady, you like your scenery.
When we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go, the other should already be here. Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
Sounds like rock music.
Form a circle. Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be tougher than the library.
Okay. Poor old Will, always being shot at. Hold the line! Screw you! Ah! Ah! See, this is what radiation does to a man. That's not all
Life
bad.
was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
So here we go with the game proper. As you can see, this is probably a game that won't involve a great deal of my talking, because it has a lot of dialogue in and of itself. Even more so perhaps than Vampire the Masquerade. But that's not to say my character will always be surrounded by other characters. there will be scenes where I am quite alone in the tunnels and on the surface of Moscow. I don't know whether we can presume in this game that it's not just Russia that's been bombed to hell.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Yeah, the novel of the game.
Let's go, Artyom.
Although this was, of course, a novel, I think, before it was a video game.
I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for this Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them.
Hello, Artyom. The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control. Many want to leave the station.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost. Mommy, do we
Alexei was in
need
the
to
bed.
Let's go,
Has anyone
Artyom.
seen him? The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive. No visitors.
Was it the Dark One?
Pieter!
The situation's under control. Oh, that's you.
How many dead? No one will say.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
It's all rather bleak, isn't it? See, this isn't going to be a game that offers much comedy, but it's certainly a beautiful
Not much
game in a
improvement.
mildly
Two
horrific
died this
kind of way.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind.
God, when will this ever end?
Sooner or later,
Can't take it anymore.
to death.
The graphics in this game exceed, well, especially exceed Skyrim. Considering the hype Skyrim was, well, received, I don't think you need the light on. This game is truly superb for... It's practically real.
I can't reach.
No, keep away from me. What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter. Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter,
I've
what's
grown.
happening in the outside world these days?
I'll take your bag.
Most of what I hear is about
Take his bag.
and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Oh, thank you very much.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones
Intruder
do not
alarm in main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit, just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels. Hunter
Alex,
and
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly get a weapon.
Where from? Not there then. Weapon.
Artyom, get a weapon!
Just tell me where, what, there. Okay, great, we got a knife.
Damn, they never come this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Ah, that's a bit better. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not attacking a mutant with a knife. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, Hunter. Whoops. Whoa, well, there's more? Oh!
It's hopeless! We can't stop them, Hunter!
Thanks, Dad, for your vote of confidence. I happen to think that my shooting is rather good. I'm not standing under that. Get off my daddy!
Artyom, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you, you
Of course.
silly old fart?
It's a dead-eye shot, this one.
Well...
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex?
Yeah, I was about to say the same
You
thing.
can go
Such
like
a bloody
lambs to the
downer.
slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Oh, smeg. I should have been there! I should have saved them! Well, see, this is what your pessimism gets you, you manky old bastard.
Damn, damn, damn! Shit! Damn it! Damn!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
Okay,
if we are
Hunter.
to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Well, there are certain prices I won't pay, but, you know, I'll do my best. Godspeed! Actually, we're communists, aren't we? I think.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards, assigned on for the ride.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Well, finally! Taking your time as usual, huh?
Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Well, this is where the pilot for Metro 23 shall come to an end. So, if you like what you saw, remember, comment in its favour. Ask to see it continue. Goodbye, and thank you very much for watching.